All right, so I'm building an on-call schedule in Airtable. I got to structure the table to where I can do this. This is how you build an on-call rotation calendar, everything in Airtable. So the first thing I'm going to do, this is going to be the master record, okay? And so this is basically the element that we're working in. This is the information inside of it, okay? So this is going to be the shift. So what we're going to do first, currently, we need to customize the field type. Right now, it just says name of record, which is fine. So what we want to do is we want to go to name of record, and we want to see how this thing is built. So we're going to customize the field type. And so this is concatenate field. It's task name and for this job. And we want to change that. Okay. So we want to delete this out, and we want to concatenate. I put assigned to is going to be the assigned to field. And if we're doing this right, I'll have to try again. On-call. Let's see if this works. All right, didn't do it right, so let's see here. Let me pause this and get my formula correct real quick. All right, so I think we should be back here. So we're going to customize the field type, and so I'm going to take out, I left my comma out, so I'm going to take out task name and put assigned to. And instead of it being for this job, I want it to be on call. So I believe that should do us now. Okay, so now when we go to whoever's going to be doing the record, or so let's say this week I'm going to be on call. And what am I doing? I'm going to be running the phones. Okay, and when is this sucker going to start? So we do it Friday to Friday. So we're going to hit this guy here, and we're going to start here on the 22nd. We're going to end on the 29th. Okay, and then so that's how you would do it there. So then we're going to go into the calendar view, on call rotation. And so here's this. So it'll show you that Shane O'Dazier is on the phones, okay, from the 22nd to the 29th. Now, the next thing we want to do, you could probably build a shift from right here the same way, or a record. So you could hit this one here. The only difference you would put, you're going to put Fernando. And so this would go to show one of the downsides of doing it here is these fields they populate out of order, right? So I don't get a chance to control what all you see here. You didn't see that from the other field. So I'm going to get rid of this. That's the difference in putting it where we had it, which was here in the on-call view. If you notice, that's the beauty of Airtable. You get rid of all the information you don't need, okay? There's no need to have it there. So like task name, we're not using that. So we're going to get rid of that crap because you don't need it, right? This is all you need whenever you're running that, okay? So let's say the next thing that I want to do is I would probably create a form for this. So I'm going to go create a form, and this one's going to be called on call. I'll call them form first, so you always know. So it's on call rotation. Going to add my logo real quick. So my logo is there. It's good. I'm going to load up. Well, the logo is not wanting to load right now. It's probably because I'm making a video. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get rid of all these fields. All these fields are already here. These are the ones that I don't need. What I think you can actually do maybe is copy another view's configuration. So we already know what view we liked. It was that on-call view. So instead of having to rebuild all that crap, I'm gonna go right here and I'm gonna hit select all and then Shazam. Everything I don't want goes over there. Everything I do want is right here and in the order that I want and need. So I'm gonna remove the Airtable branding because we're just kind of that way. And then you can put thank you for submitting the form. That'll show that it happened. Submit another response because if you're going to fill out one, you're probably going to fill out two. And then, so that's how you do that guy there. So let's open the form and let's go back and add Fernando to it like we were doing a minute ago. So we're going to add him on call. He's going to be the technician. He will start on the 22nd here, and he's going to end on the 29th. And we're going to hit submit. Thank you, and see how it says you want to submit another response. And if I did want to submit another response, it takes me right back. So let's get out of there. And so we can go back over to the on-call bay. So you see I had two records there because I started a minute ago. So I'm going to delete that one. And so now let's go check it out on the calendar view. And here you go. So now this will tell everybody who's on the on call for this week, and then I'll turn around and I'll make another one we'll stack it just like this, and we'll just make it where it repeats. I haven't figured out how to do the repeating thing just yet, but I will, and it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So that is how you would set up Airtable to run your calendars, if you would.